You have seen the movies. Humans and dinosaurs running through jungles together, outsmarting giant predators, surviving against impossible odds. It looks terrifying but thrilling. Here is the reality. You would be dead before the opening credits finished. Not because of the T-Rex. Because of the air. The oxygen levels during the Mesozoic era were dramatically different from today. The atmosphere was hotter, thicker, and filled with carbon dioxide concentrations that would cause severe headaches, confusion, and eventually unconsciousness in a modern human within hours of exposure. You would not be grabbed by a predator. You would collapse in a field and never wake up. But let's say you solve the atmosphere problem. Let's say you have a suit, a tank, everything you need to breathe. Now you have to survive the actual world. And the world of the dinosaurs was not a jungle adventure. It was a biological machine running at a scale modern humans have never witnessed. A fully grown Argentinosaurus, the largest land animal that ever existed, weighed over 70 tons. Its footsteps shook the ground. Its tail could sweep you off your feet from 30 feet away without even noticing you existed. You would be the size of a house cat in a world designed for creatures the size of buildings. Now the predators. Forget the T-Rex for a moment, because the T-Rex wasn't even the most dangerous thing in its own ecosystem. Spinosaurus was longer. Giganotosaurus was arguably more aggressive. And none of them needed to actively hunt you. You were so small that simply being stepped on was statistically more likely to kill you than being eaten. You weren't prey. You were an accident waiting to happen. But here is the strangest part of all. If humans had somehow survived alongside dinosaurs, we would never have evolved into humans at all. The mammals that eventually became us only thrived because the dinosaurs disappeared. While dinosaurs dominated every ecological niche, land, air, water, our ancestors were tiny, nocturnal, trembling creatures hiding in burrows, eating insects, surviving on the margins of a world that had no room for them to grow. Dinosaurs didn't just share the planet. They owned it, every square inch. And in a world owned by something else, there is no evolutionary pressure to become intelligent. No reason to grow bigger. No space to become anything more. We exist because they left. And in a world where they stayed, there is no us.